The Outlaws want to take this opportunity to thank you for watching our videos, and we want to welcome all of our new subscribers. If you haven't checked out our Facebook page, look us up at Bigfoot Outlaws Hideout. In episode 5 of the Outlaws Appalachian outing, you will get to witness Kane, Cheryl, and Larry's tracking skills put into action. Follow along as they read the signs and see how their knowledge and expertise lead them straight to a possible sighting.
Where are y'all going? Come on, man. We're trying to do some cinematography here. What we found is some bear prints. You can see the digits across there and the big pad there, and where he stepped also up there with the leaves in it. Pretty cool. We got off in the swampy area. We're just checking some game trails, checking for some prints. And we may have already discovered one. You see?
Yeah, you go right here. He's sold, but you can see the heel. Two.
With claws.
Yeah. No, that's the other thing. Can't tell. See this? There's a path here, right? I ain't looking at the big long stick. Right through there. But look at the one.
Yeah.
Shoved right there. Under it.
Yep.
Like the little goalpost.
Yeah, let's see what.
That looks suspicious to me.
Yeah, you're right.
And the other thing here is you can see a worn path right here. Right down back into, which is actually
into this drop right here that gives concealment.
Going into the lowland. And it's either going to go up this way or it's going to go into the low. That to me doesn't look natural.
Little limb again there.
That's why I want to check to see if it was a tree. You know, just push it over.
They have the broken stuff, but that little tree did not break.
Yeah, that thing doesn't weigh nothing.
Nope.
It didn't break that off like that, even though it's made to look that way.
Not 20 or 30 yards from the other that he found. in the opposite direction, you got two valleys between this that would be easier access for them to walk than the hillsides. It's hard to tell in the darkness of the mountain. Very hard to tell on this video, but you've got a ridge there and a ridge there. And it's kind of open in here, so a sentinel or whatever could have a blind up at the top of these and watch these hikers come through here. Because they can surely see better than us. I think we're headed up the gorge. Because Kane said he smelt 3 and saw 2. Just kidding. Cheryl found a probable footprint. I'm sorry I can't get over there over the top of it, but I'm fat and out of shape. I'm wearing shoes. Do it again. About that wide at the ball. Pretty big.
I mean, it's just a side step, just like I'd place my feet now. If we see something on up here, we might be on something. You got one?
Now Kane's got one ahead.
Slide here. Then you got a slide here going over the 1 foot would be here. 1 foot here.
I will try to make it there to look at that, because it's on the way, folks.
You probably won't see this on video, but
I see the hill.
you can see the hill right there where it's something stepped, and that is bigger than a bear.
Yes, it is.
If a hind foot of a bear is 8 inches, my boot's 12, it's up to here.
Alright.
So, now that's a good stride. Look, you step
Heading
here,
right up the gorge.
stepped up the log clear to here. Like this.
Yeah.
That's the stride.
Where a booger would be.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Very.
Back step.
a
Front
huge step. Yeah. Right there.
Not 10 feet from the other. We got possible footprints here, and they continue up a small gorge that Cheryl and Kane are following up. I'm just trying to hold up with them. We'll see if we find some more.
It looks like, I just cleared the leaves from around it, but it looks like it's coming back. So it could have been
Acorn. Don't get excited.
This may have been where they came down, because this is consistent with those smaller prints down there.
All right.
Not that I'm saying this is a print, but
Right.
it looks like a print.
That's all we're going off of.
Yeah.
We're going by our gut.
So it looks like they may have.
Because I'm seeing something here. That's why I asked
Yeah.
you. It looks like it came up this way, and then this footprint looks like it's going this
Then
way.
that makes sense. And it looks like
Where
it may have came
get
up
you
this
started here, but then cross over to there.
tall. Yes.
So to the viewers, what we're following are not absolute footprints. They are just indentions that appear to be
Yeah,
footsteps with a stride length that looks that way.
Which you see me walk through here.
Right.
You can't tell if that's a footprint or not. So
Right.
that's all we got to go by. But something we can agree has gone up here.
Yes,
With big
definitely.
feet.
A lot of traffic. And this is not something a human's gonna come up just for giggles.
Lollygag. I think either way we're fine. 'Cause I do see something up there. But
This looks like too much of a path to me. An easy path.
We do have a leaner up there on that path that Cheryl's looking at. And we have a brush pile up on this path that we're looking at.
I have
I
to
get
look
too
at it.
focused on the ground. I'm not looking for wood sign.
It's when it's combined with stuff like this.
Unnatural, yeah.
That-
yeah.
Because you'll find this, you'll find prints, and then you'll see the stuff along with it that usually lets you know you're probably on the trail.
Right.
I'll just kind of stir it up here a little bit and see.
And I'll head up this way.
Yeah, just
This is what we call boots on the ground.
What you should name this next video.
You got something over there, Cheryl?
All right, so we're following what we think are tracks. And we get to this. Looks like a toe purchase. Pretty definite toe purchase there.
We're checking out this gorge here, which is the way the possible footprints were leading. And Kane's got a hunch. He's gonna check out up through here. He's seeing some stuff. And you can see this isn't for a fat boy like me to climb. I let these in-shape hikers hit it. And I'll just stay here and video them struggling.
the bad part is a hindrance.
Till you get your footing up there on that shelf.
Yeah.
Throw it up there.
Go over here.
I won't film your struggle. I'm just filming Cheryl right now. He's making headway. There you go, booger. He's on all fours there for a second going up the hill. We're just trying to figure out which possible lane they may have taken. It gets pretty thick the way Cheryl's going up there. If he goes much further, he'll probably disappear. Another possible print. It's probably 13 to 14 inches. It's along a shelf overlooking the gorge that we just came up through. Like I said, nothing for sure, but you can see a big toe underneath the green leaf there and a heel. And perfect outline, just with all this leaf clutter. It's hard to tell.
You can see the stress on the. You can see the stress here. That's not too old. All right, now in a situation like this, you don't need much. But these trees have all been pushed over. And then you got this one right here, which is a pine tree, kind of holding it all together. Now, you're big if there ain't no root here. You ain't got a pine tree. This ain't a pine tree. So this guy was put here. And then back here, and you can see here too, that's not that old. So that was, and I don't know if you've ever seen my video where you look for, on a tree break, a lot of times if the outer layer of the tree has been compromised, it'll always bust. You know, like, see that scar on that tree right there behind you? If that tree ever falls, it's going to fall towards that scar because that's a weak point in the tree. This don't have that. Okay. All the other trees are fine. And then you got this guy here. You've got this here. We've got a big pile of poop over there. And it's on the trail that we've been tracking. And the place where we think, and he's probably, oh, and just for all the, you got an X.
And the leaves were all smashed down right where
so,
Cain is standing.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to hear everything. There ain't nothing behind you. There's already a blind here, a wind block. So, I was looking for something like this up here just to, that's where I'd expect to find something. And it's not that elaborate, but it doesn't need to be. Because look how many trees are up here. I mean, it's already naturally a blind, but yet it's like an insecurity thing. I
Right.
gotta have something in front of me too, and then I don't know. I mean, that's shoved in the ground.
Definitely a good spot on this ridge. It's a saddle that goes off.
Yeah, we know what it took to hike up to the top of this.
Yeah, what, we
And
200 or 300 feet above the
Yeah.
logging road?
Yeah, and we've hiked a ways in off the main beaten path, following footprints, and it leads us to this, and then Cheryl's got stuff over there.
Cheryl saw something dark over there that was down. He assumed it was a stump, and then he came back and turned around and looked, and it was gone. So he's making his way over there to see what he sees. Alright, Cheryl's found the spot it was, and it's in this little fork of these trees that are down here. I'm gonna let them take the video camera and look at it closer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this whole hillside is a picture.
That's what I'm saying.
Way up here on the side of this hill, where people do not come. I don't know what that is, but we'll. I was about 15, 18 yards, and I could see right through a hole. And there was something here. I thought it was a stump. So I intentionally turned and looked back towards Cain, who was looking at a structure, for about 15 to 20 seconds, and I turned back, and it's still there, but it seemed to be in a different location, just slightly. So I walked back over to Cain, and when I came back, there was nothing here. It was right in this vicinity, and I could see it right through that hole.
And
But I've got bad eyes, so.
look how easy it'd be for it to go over the knoll and disappear.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, 3 steps and it's out of sight.
and probably,
When I'm stepping back towards Cain, it could step right through here, and I'd never heard it.
Right.
and it probably didn't go far if there was something. Probably in this vicinity.
Probably. It had to be close by because there's no noise.
As long as it didn't go up that mountain Cain's pointing at right now, we may try to follow it.
That's right. We're hoping it went this way.
That gave me chill bumps.
Yeah, it did. I seen it.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, that's right.
its head was about right here. So it's like it was squatted way down. Yeah, about right in there. And man, I wished I'd have had this camera. Yes. That is what I saw.